Hey all, Russ here, RVerTV, welcome. Check it out. This is I-90. We're heading eastbound. Gonna run out here to the Black Hills National Cemetery. Exit here, I believe it's exit 34 off I-90. I stop here every year and pay my respects. It's just something I've gotten into. This is my 4th year here and my 4th time stopping. It just puts everything in perspective. And the amount of heroes buried here is incredible. Wait till you see the size of this place. Open 7 days a week, sunrise to sunset. They got a huge maintenance crew. You always see them out here working. A lot of people, especially around rally time, stop here. But it's absolutely incredible. Very peaceful, even with the bikes roaring down the freeway, the highway. I bet a lot of these guys would get a kick out of that. Anyway, let's do a drive-through. What a feat of engineering, layout. I mean, every single marker is in a perfect alignment. This is total military. Absolutely uniform and perfect. And very fitting. Very fitting for these fine people. They're here from all over the different wars and conflicts. World War I, World War II, Korean, Vietnam, Iraq, all of them. Look how far they go. That's a good shot with the sun coming up there. That's pretty early in the morning yet. We're roughly about 8 o'clock. 8:15, well, actually 8:20. Just look at the clock. But just kind of serene. I like driving through here. Actually, when we leave here, we're going to cut over in some back dirt roads over to Fort Meade. Go check that out over there too. Plus, this is my last day in Sturgis. Heading out first thing in the morning. We're out of here. Alright, well, let's get parked. Walk around a minute. I've filmed a few national cemeteries through the years, and you always look at the names and wonder about their lives, what they did, dates, all that. My dad was a World War II vet, so were all my uncles. Perfect weather, still a little warm. Supposed to get a little rain coming through. Well, bless each and every one of these folks. A lot of our freedoms are because of these guys right here. I know I appreciate it. I'm sure a lot of others do. Okay, well, what do you say? Want to go find that back road? It's supposed to cut us all the way over through Fort Meade. And actually, there's a second national cemetery supposed to be over there, too. Go check it out. Every rally, that constant roar of the Harley Davidsons, the motorcycles, it's non-stop for almost 2 weeks. This is probably one of the largest crowds in the 4 years I've been coming here this year. They are just packed. All the campgrounds are full. Even riding the bus down there, more people than ever. And then when we walk downtown, what a video that was. Those sidewalks were packed, the businesses were packed. Absolutely incredible. If you ever get a chance, this is just really close to Sturgis. I think we're like 5 miles from town. Once again, it's called Black Hills National Cemetery. I know I did the one down in Nashville and a couple others over the last few years. According to Google Maps here, I don't even get back on the interstate. We're going to go straight underneath the underpass, and we should pick up that road that's going to cut us through the backside of Fort Meade. These tracks are still being used. You can hear the train where I'm camped over there at Kickstands, which is just about 3 miles up the road. You hear it now and then. Train comes through, kind of cool. Over the roar of the motorcycles. They actually slow the speed limit down too on the interstate to 65 between Rapid City and Sturgis now. Okay, supposed to make a left here. Now there's a little, I remember this, there's like a little chapel. It's part of the VFW here, right there on the right, with a campground. I think veterans can camp there. And this must be it here. Ooh, it's a recreation area, Fort Meade Recreation. All right. Means there's camping out here. Well, let's check it out. I see some info boards up here. Let's stop, see what they say. Right here. Fort Meade Recreation Area. Here's the visitor rules. Camping. Oh, horses. Firewood. Pretty much standard. Like most of the BLM stuff. Pretty standard. Look at that. You can do horseback riding out here. South Dakota Field Office. There's a picture of the museum. I did a video on that museum last year. That was cool. That had some really cool artifacts in there. Okay, here's a map of the area. Shows the fort. There's the road. Pretty good layout here. All right. This will work. Looks like 4 miles according to the map. There's a cool look at I-90. In the South Dakota Black Hills, all the tree covered. You know, there's been mining here. This is gold country, Black Hills gold. All kinds of history. Native American. Fort Meade, that's a real old, that's Calvary, where they used to have the blue coats. Ooh, there's a look at Bear Butte Mountain. And there's our road we're gonna take. 4 miles over to Fort Meade. That should dump us pretty close to downtown too. Cool, let's do it. .25-mile-an-hour speed. For a dirt road, this is in really good shape. This thing's like pavement. Maybe they just got done working on it, grading it out. Thing is smooth. Those dirt roads up by kickstands, they're pretty rough, pretty washboardy. Looks like that's our horse area on the right. Do some horseback riding out here. Well, this whole area is like farm country, ranches. Except in August, then it turns into motorcycle country. Don't ride your horse, you ride your Harley. You know, when I talk to people up here that live here, and also from when they're up from back east or something, I always talk about the greenery and the grass, because down in Arizona you don't see this stuff ever. You'll get trees, even up around Flagstaff and way up in the mountains, it's trees, but it's still desert. Dirt, rocks, and cactus. Here you got green grass, ponds, fishing ponds, and trees, and dirt roads. Sure smells good here too, real fresh smelling. Drive around with the windows down. Absolutely perfect. Love it out here. Well, South Dakota, it's a popular place to live. A lot of people move here. The only thing I couldn't take would be the winter. I just don't want to be in snow anymore. Did too many years of that. That's what I like about Arizona. Might be hot in the summer, but the winters are a lot better. Even good old quartzite, huh? Oh no, a fork in the road. I think I go straight here. That might go back into some farm or something. What's this? Let's stop. Everything's brand new. Look at the grading. They've really worked the ground. That's been all seeded. Sign says it's a wildlife area for the turkeys. Probably a lot of people hunt out here too. Everything's been graded, seeded. They put these rocks, brand new fence, brand new road. Huh. I don't think we're on the fort property yet. It's still this national area. Alright, what do you say? Keep on trucking. There's how I film a lot of the road footage. I have a GoPro magnet mounted up above me, and then I hand carry the other one. So that's how you get a lot of this footage. The camera mounted up above the windshield is a GoPro Hero 9. It's got a wind muff on it, and it's magnet mounted. And that's the one that gets all the abuse. Bugs, wind, rain, you name it, dirt. I wear them out pretty quick. Well, we're climbing up a little bit and winding through these trees. They've been working on the banks there for... Oh, here we go. Guess what? We're on the fort now. We're officially on the Fort Meade property. And look what I found. Here it is. Here's that other national cemetery. Oh, we gotta stop here. Yep, we got to be on the Fort Meade National Cemetery. Look at this. We found it. Because there's a guy out at Kickstands telling me there was two of them here. Well, let's check it out. Wow, these are really, really old. These date back into the 1800s, early 1900s. First Cavalry, second. Wow. Huh. Let's see what these say over here. Flags up. Look at that Gettysburg Address. All about Lincoln there. Yeah, these are all the blue coats. That are buried here. William Littleton, born 1800s, 1860s, died in 1909. Yeah, these are real old graves. Part of the original, well, Fort Meade, that's a old fort. Well, cool, glad I found it. Pretty cool stop. Yeah, definitely check out Fort Meade. It's straight down there, right past some trees. That museum. I think they got medical services here for the vets. Well, I gotta run in town, go visit that little Dakota Mart, pick up a couple supplies to hit the road. I want to leave early in the morning. Probably around 5 a.m. Gonna do some driving. Dirt road turns to pavement. Let's see, 1, 2, 3 horse trailers off the right, and they're getting some horses ready to go out and hit the trails. Here we go. There's the motorcycles. Constant roar. Wow, this is close to town. Right here's the park. Sturgis Park right here. Some of these bikes, the stereo systems they have. Streets are getting busy. Last day of the rally today, then it's over. Okay, right up here. We went past it the other day when I was down here walking around and stuff. Just past the liquor store here. Should be a stop sign. It's called Dakota Mart. It's their supermarket here, their grocery store. Pretty good selection, but boy, they sure get shopped. They get cleaned out pretty good. You go in there, they got stacks of beans and chili and hamburger and buns, because everyone's camping. Yeah, about a week, this whole town will turn back into just a regular little town. Well, I'm gonna get parked, go in, get some supplies, hitting the road early in the morning. We're heading down to Utah. Journey continues. Talk soon.